Hey, welcome on in today. Happy Friday. I hope everyone's having a very, very good Friday today. I hope the sound is doing all right. I hope that it's not too annoying for you. Oh, I realized wait, music wasn't turned on. I hope that the stream, guys. So before we get started on things today, hello, Badudes, welcome in. Okay, thank you for letting me know the sound is good. So just before everything starts, welcome. Thank you for coming to my stream. Just note that this stream, as if you're considered as consenting to participating in the study itself. So anything entered into the chat plus a recorded live stream will be used as research data. There, follow as well. Anytime. Anytime, just let me know that you don't want to be a part of this and I will take you out. If you're just here to my study, feel free to check out my bio for more information. Or you can actually, if you look to the right, wait, right here, you can see. I hope all of you have been having a very good week. It's finally the weekend. I'm really happy and excited about it. This is my new segment called Research Findings. Me there corner where I share my research findings of the week. So in this small segment, I will share a little bit about like what I streamer. Because if you didn't know, or at least I didn't really talk about it before, but I'm very new to the world of VTubing, and this is like like my own first foray. So there's a lot of things that I'm learning, and I really want to share that with you. So it's like a trial and error process. I think recently I was talking about it to a fellow researcher. Like the jungle is so vast, right? And there's like so many things happening at once. Everyone's fighting for survival. So like for them to actually like look at me and this huge jungle feels almost impossible. So that's how it feels. Yeah. So I will be talking a bit about my list right here. I probably should like go. I don't know whether I can do it in 5 minutes. We will see. Um, but basically, this is actually the second week of me streaming officially. Yay! So it's actually what I found was that it was a really good thing that I decided to do pre-debut streams, just so to get used to this setup and also because it took me a long time to like kind of figure things out, right? Like not just the layout, but also like how to like put my hardware together and stuff. And now like improvement. And honestly, I feel a lot less stressed now when I'm streaming because like I know what's up, I know where everything is. So I'm really glad I took the time out to do that. Um, in other news, my Twitter hit 100 followers. Yeah! Yes, I was actually really surprised. Like I only just started this Twitter like a month ago, and for it to hit 100 followers. Okay, so aside from that, we're still on the X subject. I actually subscribed for the blue tick. Um, this because I was just trying to see how much it affects like viewership, or at least people who actually look at my profile and my tweets, and also to connect with people in a better way. I feel like so the people when they come and like look at me, they'll be like, oh, doesn't seem to be translating into tweets or like views of my tweets. It's still running the same amount as when I so perhaps with like more postings and stuff, it might change the next week. I don't know. And I set up a Discord. Yes, I finally did it. Okay, so the reason why I set up a Discord was I was on Reddit. Set a Discord up. Maybe that might work. Um, you can find my Discord, my bio. Please join if you haven't. It's gonna be a fun time. There are so it's gonna be fun. I actually made it. I'm actually quite happy the way that I made it so far. So there's going to be obviously weekly announcements of like when I'm doing events and stuff. But there's also gonna be more insider stuff like things that I'm up to research wise. There is a thread on it that some of them are serious, some of them are fun. So check that out. And I'll also be posting book recommendations each week. So it'll be a mix of like fiction and non-fiction stuff. So, I really hope that you guys could check it out and join my Discord because there's a lot more fun things there. I'm also thinking about it. I'm not sure if it actually will work out, but I'm thinking of only announcing my unofficial streams, where like these streams are not gonna be announced. They're not like on the official schedule or anything. Just gonna be unofficial, like off the cuff, and whenever doing readings for research, stuff like that. So I'm thinking about it, only announcing it on Discord. But with my waiting room just now, you realize that the elevator music has changed. I must admit, I have gotten sick of it exhaust for my elevator and all the other stuff. And my VODs are all from Chill Hop music. So if you really like the sound of that, you can check out Chill Hop as well. Um, what else? Let me see. For social media. The last thing is that I have been posting a lot on social media in the afternoons PST. So I think when people are winding down more, they might be more willing to check it out on social media. Maybe I might post my shots and my I just started doing my shots this week. I have uploaded two already. Pretty good viewership, I would say, for starting out stuff. But yeah, that's just going to be continuing, and we'll see how that works out too. Finally, this is my final research finding of the day since the start of my streaming journey, like official streaming journey last week. And that is like this wondering and like how fourth wall is this gonna be? And what I mean by that, stick with me, is that Kilo, and at first I thought it would be easier because I was like, oh, like this is Kilo, this is me in real life. Parallels, I have gone through so many what's that word for it? I have gone through so much of crisis about Kilo. Um, when I'm Kilo, and how much about Kilo when I'm not Kilo. Like there's so much that is like going through my mind. Yeah, new terms. Yeah, it's just like there is a crisis of understanding that's going on in my mind, and it's also escalated by like this particular academic book that I'm reading on virtual subjectivities. I will probably be promoting this on my Discord. So if you like that, please check that out on Discord. If you'd like to know what book is that, check that out on Discord. But yeah, I need to figure this out. Yeah, so there's not gonna be a solution to that right now. Um, but I just want to like put it out there that I'm struggling with this whole like whether or not should I talk about research. But when I'm doing my research, I'll probably do a lot of jumping back and forth. But yeah, that's something that I'm trying to negotiate through. So I hope that you guys as a chat would negotiate. It's gonna tell I'm still struggling through it. But yes, that's how it is. That's what research is, right? You gotta like figure shit out on Wednesday. Hopefully there'll be lesser things to talk about. Well, not hopefully. But yeah, I hope that there'll be lesser things to talk about purely because and it's talking about it. Okay, now I know 10 minutes is 5 to 10 minutes is the best like sweet spot for me to talk about this. Um, can you hear the Animal Crossing music? Can you hear the Animal Crossing music? I hope you can. Okay, so is this okay? Does this sound good to you? I hope it is. So as you can tell, it's bright daylight and yeah. So yeah, I decided to make it bright because I'm kind of sick of the dark here wherever I'm at. Animal Crossing. Yes, the museum's up. Let's go. It's a grand museum indeed, with separate exhibit rooms for fish, bugs, fossils, and even works of art. Yeah. Bladders, the museum curator says it's always available to accept donations or access fossils. And we'll hold a special commemorative ceremony afterwards. Ah, we like that as many folks as possible take part, so stop by rest. Orders from Look Shopping are limited to 5 items per day. Ooh, we got a letter. Let's put that away. Oh, the trees are turning yellow. That's nice to see. Mom! My dear killer, something about seeing piles of colorful leaves everywhere puts me in a mood to bake. Pies, cake. I've been facing the issue where like my fish door isn't closing properly, and like more than once my stuff has gone. To like make the seal for your fridge tighter, please let me know because like I can't keep living like that. Oh, wait, what was like the mom's mat like? Let's see. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Uh, uh, like that. No. Oh, okay, this is not wait, I don't open the storage. I'm gonna lie. Okay, I think I saw someone here just now. No, I didn't see someone here. There was someone here lying down on the washed all up. Wait, don't tell me. There he is. Found him. Yum 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 yum. Is Gulliver okay? Honk shoo honk. I don't want to be Flotsam. Can I be Jetsam? It just sounds bomb rock. Wait, how many times must I do this? Zizi, yum yum yum. Wake up, Gulliver! Mm. Oh, finally. Bleh. Do you have my pickled herring pizza? I read tipped online, so. Wait, I don't see a pizza. Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Oh, hang on. Seven Seas. Gulliver is so cute. Were you the one who kept nudging me just now? Was it the reason why he said yum yum? Hmm. Can you find it in your heart to forgive this waterlogged road brain? I'm reading a vein. My crewmates love when I sleep over the bar. Ha. Or is it because this Gulliver is just a very bad sailor? Don't worry, the fellas over here rescue me no time. Got the ace up my wing. Broken, this isn't handy or dandy. Ooh. Oh, settings, the cracked and busted. Look like it's missing a few communicator parts too. You're scared of Gulliver, not because your family's leaving you behind. Really, Gulliver? I'm begging you here. Would you look for my communicator parts, please? I'll look for them. Oh, thank you. Your heart must be almost. The communicator parts are probably buried in the sand somewhere. I'm just missing, so I better stay here and watch for the boats. I'll leave the searching to you. I believe in you, partner. I don't have much of a choice. Huh? Is it buried in the sand? You know what? Let's just trap Gulliver out of here forever. I don't care. I guess I would. Why am I helping Gulliver? It's midday. I'm gonna get sunburned. Yeah, right? It's time for sunscreen. You know, like, sunscreen is so important. I feel like people don't stress, like, we don't stress about. Oh, Fuzzle! We don't, like, talk about. You know, the amount of times that I said that I ask whether or not I'm blind in this game makes me really do quite. Message. Pick it up, pick it up. Yes. DIY. Oh no, this again. Receipt. No, recipe. Ah, why? Kill why? Recipe written on a piece of paper that I want to use as a bookmark. I wanted to get my idol in the world, so I put it in. Okay, let's see. What is a natural square table? A square. Yes, it is a square. Eh? Nande? Doshite? Why isn't there anything? Yeah, of the seashells here. I'm gonna try and fish that fish. It's not responding. Right, stand this way. Yeah, okay, that's too far. Screw it. This is not a fish for us today. Here it is. No. Here it is. No, no, not there. Not there. Again, my aim is terrible. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. I think it's an outdoor table. I think it's an outdoor table. I was thinking it was more of like an indoor table actually. That'd be nice. 4. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's one more here. Is that all 5? Yes. Okay. Time to Epsil it over. Epsil? No, vault stick. I'm like actually being genuine. Like, how do you even realize that you can use a pole to get somewhere? Oh, I remember like I think if you plant like a bell bag, you can actually earn money over time. Bury a bell bag, earn money. Ah, okay. Let's plant the 10,000 Dao bag. Cause like bury in a hole. No, I should have done that. There's a new home. My home is to blah 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 this year. You'll be wanting solid furniture for your home, but you can always craft as DIY projects, but they include specialable items that can be hard to get on an island. You can check out Nook Stopping at a Nook Stop. Wait, let's go and find that Gulliver. That drunk. Oh, that's them! Those are definitely my communicator pots. Come here, you're the troublemakers. That's crazy. Imagine trying to do that with like a modern day phone. That's impossible. Maybe with like one of the old Nokia ones. That might. So listen, it happened again. Can you swing by to pick me up? Sending my coordinates now. I'm gonna send you something to knock your flippers off. Just make sure you put some flippers on before you open it, okay? Ah, I'm safe. Nothing to do now. Oh, since okay, let's go to the new museum. We need to like get some of our stuff. Stop getting distracted. Hello, stop getting distracted. I'm just gonna put back the money, cause like, um, we can't exactly. Okay, let's go and get like the other fossils to get them appraised and then donate it to the museum because there's not a lot of money actually if you think about it. Right here. Okay. Asking why am I not like picking up any of like the cherries? Give me some time. I will shake down all the cherry trees in a little bit. Because we need to earn our money. We owe Belle a lot of money. Oh, don't you know, jobs in the daytime. But more importantly, woohoo, it is in Kilo! The Grand Hyatt Museum is open its doors, you see. It is the tremendous own donations that made it possible. So to you, I say, thank you! Aww. Thanks, Dad. To the left, to the right, and into the basement. Each one leads to exhibition rooms wherein the donations collected thus far has been put on display. Entirely empty, but by my beak it shall one day soon swell with wonderful works. As such as we're rolling out donations as well as humbly we want to wish know about any fossil sea creatures or bugs, I suppose. Bladders, what do you have against the bugs? But I feel like you brought this and I'll happily do so. Anywho, by all means, please take a gander at a collection. It surely is a thing of wonder. I'll go in a bit. Assess fossils. Whew, what would you like me to assess? I have three for you to assess. If not, I'm gonna sell them away. Whew, more than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? For finding valuable fossils. Now I do hope you'll consider donating what you found. Time I shall return this to you. But think on what I said. The museum awaits. No worries, I'll just give it to you. Might help with anything else? Make a donation. I'm fine. Shall we look at like the museum or should we just go out? Maybe since we're here just to see what have we found. Let's just honestly, like I feel like the Animal Crossing museum is like such wish that like we obviously like this is not complete. There's like a lot of things that like we haven't actually found. We probably have to go to other islands. But it was to create a museum like that. I'm pretty sure this was modeled after an actual museum. But I don't think I actually have been to a museum that is like that. But you can tell like there's a lot of empty spaces. It needs to be filled up. I have been, speaking of museums, I've been to quite a few. I have been to the National Museums in Manila, the one National Museums Manila, the UK, Singapore, and where else? Where else? Oh, LA as well. Been to quite a few museums, and I would say that war museums and actual like museums itself. I would say that I really enjoyed the Manila Museum. I forget what I think it was. There's like this huge like mural in the middle of like the entire museum, and it basically pins, and it was so wonderful and so glorious to look at. I really enjoyed that mural. But one of the things that I wished was that there was a bit more description or like explanation of like what like of the mural itself, because I was walking around trying to decipher things, but obviously I'm not like well versed in history of Manila or like history of the Philippines as much as the Filipinos are, so it was a bit of a struggle for me to actually like try and like understand some parts of it. So as like a foreigner, I was hoping that like I could get that museums are such an interesting way of understanding all this experiencing. So like every single museum, like depending on what the theme is, tells like a different story, and like what? Every story differs according to where they are from. Rice grasshopper, gluten-free alternative. Oh my gosh. Kilo, my child, you shouldn't be doing that. Actually, no, I do like eating mealworms. I'm like mealworms are great. Another fossil. I also saw like another butterfly there, and I really want to catch it. So like, let's do that. I'm sorry, Bladders, we're getting you so many bucks. Okay, there it is. There we go. Yes! I caught a monarch butterfly. I guess the butterflies are dead. Honestly, like you really got to respect the puns that are made in Animal Crossing. It's kind of funny. Wait, I lost the train of thought. I thought I was thinking about something interesting and I realized I couldn't remember what it was. And then once we settled the fossil and the bugs, we come back out and we're going to do like cherry stuff. We're gonna do some cherry stuff, okay? That's such like a assess fossils. Whew, what would you like me to access? A moral flutter. Okay, there we go. Fossils confirm. Yes. Here you go, Bladders. Here's your fossil. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo. This is most assuredly an up. I'm donating it. Please, let's go, Bladders. Wonderful, this fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now where to begin? The adorable Ophthalmos Ichito store. Ichi store. I'm also gonna call it the Ichi boys. What makes a large sea-dwelling reptile cute, you may ask? I should tell you the eyes. Besides the cutifying effect, these eyes gave the creature great vision, making it a very successful hunter. And no doubt because his big doll eyes loved. I really hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Many thanks to you and best of luck. Books. Your most hated thing, Bladders, books. Make any fuss about the bugs? That's surprising. I remember last time I was playing this and Bladders mentioned that they don't want the bugs. I was like, what if I just only gave Bladders bugs? Like, I wonder how Bladders would take that. Bladders, will you be okay if I only gave you bugs? I don't think Bladders will reply, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's do some let's clean up like my storage and then we will go get some cherries. I realize like I'm constantly like adding on more things than I should while picking cherries. Which shouldn't be the case, but like you know what? We sometimes we have to do things. Am I making sense? I don't think I am. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a way to organize the storage. I clearly don't remember how to, but we're just gonna do that. Let's go! Shake the trees. One jetty, two cherry, three cherries. Wait. We are really hustling for the update in January. So, updates on the Petite Planet gamer. I feel like they are not interested in gamers of my caliber. If you don't understand what that means, the survey and they were like, yeah, nah, Kalo's not gonna cut it. Man, I'm also really looking forward to trying it out though. My argument is that my biggest argument, what would be a good term for that? Not the non-gamers, but like, because I'm playing a game now, but like the less gamey gamers. I guess the less gamey gamers will work. Let the less gamey gamers, you know, play games, you know? Because like, if you wanna like hit like an audience that's beyond the gamers, you gotta go for the ones that don't really always play games, right? And see what they say about your game. Catching it though. I can't. Yes! Okay, this is my biggest achievement of today. Holy shit. I didn't get stung for the first time in forever. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Celebration. Okay, let's get it going. But speaking of autumn, like the leaves outside is all red ready by now. for a more durable axe. Um, we need how many? 5? Okay, I have Phoenix so probably do not have. Okay, 2. If I recall, it's like 5, right? Okay, let's see. I have 4 tree branches. Maybe one more might be a good idea. Give me tree branch. Give me tree branch. Why no tree branch? Give me tree branch. Hello, you're coming. Welcome in. How is your evening been going? Right now, I'm trying to shake off like tree branches because I need an axe desperately. Should I craft something? Let's craft. Oh wait. Flimsy axe. Oh, I need my stone. I forgot about the stone and like the. It's barely morning for me, so I just woke up. Good morning! Good morning to you! Oh my. I hope you had a good sleep. What do I need? Yeah, I need stones. Okay, what to sleep. Recently I have like having like dreams. Like for instance, the one of the dreams that I'm so sorry, Kami, like you have to listen to this in the morning, but my toenails just keep getting longer and longer. And I was like, I need to cut it off, but it's not going to like it's not like cutting itself. And like there's just so many obstacles to me getting my toenails cut back. I woke up, I was so annoyed. I was like, this is not happening to me. I can't believe my sleep has been my hygiene and stuff. So it's like this was not an issue, you know. So I was like, why do I have dreams like that? It's like uncomfortable dreams that make no sense whatsoever. Yeah, sorry for the TMI. But yeah, like the dreams that I've been having have been like uncomfortable and a little bit annoying. I hope that your dreams are not like that. I hope that your pillow is always warm or is always cold. I mean, you know, if you run out of power, if you have the space for it, always good to do an afternoon nap. You know, I'll never say no to an afternoon nap. That's for sure. I made a flimsy axe. Keep crafting. Let's see. Okay, I can craft the stone axe, but I don't want a stone axe. I want this axe. Okay, I need an iron nugget. Yeah, okay, so the thing is that we're saving up iron nuggets for the shop. They require 30, but I feel like it'd be better if you have an axe with us now. So we're gonna sacrifice 1. Okay, let's see. But do you do afternoon naps? Like for like do any of you in chat do afternoon naps? Like personally, I do um afternoon naps whenever I can. But I think like especially with like daylight saving not able to um uh, have an afternoon nap in peace because I'll be like napping at like 4 p.m. and then I wake up at 5 p.m. and the sky is already dark and I'm like, wait, yeah, maybe naps are not the thing for me today. Crazy! Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Sorry for calling you crazy, but yeah, that's crazy. 4 naps. Wow. Give me a sleeping power. I need to sleep like that. Oh my gosh. For better or for worse, I'm someone who I didn't know that you can cut down trees in Animal Crossing. Okay, maybe like this axe is a bit too powerful. I think I hope I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, tree. Let me run around you 3 times to say sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean to cut you off. 4 naps, and because of that, you got a headache. That figures. I hope you're feeling a lot better now because, like, 4 naps is quite a lot. I hope you had food. Maybe it's because you didn't drink enough water. Because when you're sleeping that the X thingy. I think this X is a bit too. Okay, I guess 2 strikes. Let's try this one. No, okay, this one I'm not gonna cut this down. Maybe I should put this X away for now. This is not a safe X to be around. Yeah, you drank less and ate less. Yeah, that's fair. But I hope you replenish your fluids for today. Please. Important to drink a lot, eat a lot, and sleep well. Very strict body clock that like by 11 my body is sleepy, and then like I regardless of what time I go to bed, I'll wake up at 7:30 in the morning. So like that was it, like no matter, that's why like I try my best to sleep early, because like I'm just bad at it. Look, I got a fossil, another fossil, let's go. But it's understandable, after a month of exams my body was like, you gotta wash bitch up. Fair enough. Are your exams over? Or like, are you still having exams? Sell some things. Put away some stuff and sell some things. I might need to create like a weaker X, because this one is a bit too strong for my liking. I would like not to cut down my 3s, thank you very much. You finish a subject and gonna start another one, so no exams for now. Wonderful. For me. Okay, okay, let me clarify myself. I like exams. Doesn't mean that I'm good at it. Low there forever just to get stuff done. And because of that, like I feel like done. And because of that, like I feel like exams are very good. Uh but do I do well at it? No. Exams. So that was quite sad, honestly. For the amount of like for like my passion in studying, but it's good that you're taking a break now before you get started on another subject. I think so many times like, oh, let's sell stuff before I continue talking. Of course, what exactly are you offering? Just want to sell some of like this, yeah. Ah, so thank you. Please come again. I love Timmy and Tommy. They're so cute. Um, but what was I saying? Uh, yeah. So like a lot of times, like how they like to cram, at least like back like when I was still like studying, they like to cram all like the exams together at once. So like all like the subjects together at once. So it's really hard to like study and focus on like stuff for like one particular subject. That's the one thing I don't like. Okay. Wait, what do I? And let's go find bladders. I'm gonna give bladders the wasp as well as another fossil. Okay. Ooh. Good morning, bladders. Oh dear, pardon me. Do have a look around, no rush, take your time. Ah, but first, flutter. Fossil, confirm. Let me see here. Remarkable indeed. If only I could take it off your hands. Alas, we already have one. Okay, time to sell this. Time to sell this baby. Might I help with anything else? No. I'm fine. Okay, let's see how much Tommy and Timmy rip me off for this particular puzzle. Let's see. Let's go. Welcome, Kilo. How can I help you today? I want to sell. Of course, what exactly are you offering? Okay, let's see. Stegotil, how much will you be? A Stegotil, sure. How about 4,000? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll take it. Thank you. Market system like MapleStory, like where you can sell stuff to like friends and like strangers and stuff and like negotiate a price and all that just so that I could earn more bells. Okay, here's the thing. You know, I don't like capitalism. I think capitalism, but if given a choice, I wish that we wouldn't have to do capitalism. Um, but like, here's the thing, okay? Animal Crossing is built on capitalism. So in order to survive in Animal Crossing, it's important to actually play by the system, which is capitalism. Uh, uh, yeah. So yeah, so I was recently having a conversation with another researcher about it, and we're talking about Animal Crossing. And I was like, yeah, I mean, it's true. And then here I am trying to make it more capitalistic by asking like, can we have like a market like MapleStory? Okay, you know what? Let's make a stone axe. I feel like we need a stone axe. I don't want to cut down any more trees unless absolutely necessary. Hello, Tonto. Hello, Tony. I hope you can hear the audio well enough. If the audio is not good, just let me know, okay? Okay, let me just like vault back. You need to like, um, you need to like fix that. Doing right now is that I'm trying to make another axe because the axe I made was too strong and it has cut down that tree stump you just saw, and I'm really So the thing about it is that YouTube. So the thing is that okay. Let me see if I can do anything about it. Okay. Let's see. Stream settings. Let me check if I can fix the streaming. Let me see if I can switch the bitrate for it on OBS. Outputs. Yeah. Okay, let's see if it works. Is that like a lag that's going on right now? Oh no, I think there is. Something's wrong with the system. Hmm. No, did the stream like crash? You're glad it wasn't you because that would be embarrassing. Wait, because like I think like my current system is a little bit laggy. I can't really do anything about it. It's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. I might have to like quit the stream and start it again. Purely because there's something wrong with like my system right now. That it's currently like not only just lagging in. Thanks for updating me about this, Tony. I really appreciate it. I think like I know how to fix it now. Give me a moment. Be right back, guys. Okay. Thank you for letting me know you're coming. Um, everything's okay now? All good? Is the audio good for you guys? Update to bitrate in OBS. So it kind of like caused like everything to kind of come collapsing down. I see that Tony Nuver has followed me. Thank you so much for following me. I really appreciate it. And thank you for letting me know there was a bit of a lag issue during. Good. Let's continue with the game. So as I was saying, like the axe that I got, like the sword axe and 3 wood. Man, okay, now I need to make another one. I need to get more tree branches. I feel like my biggest problem in this game is the tree branches. They're so hard to find. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's some over there. Let's go over and get it. Let's go over and get it. Let's see. Alright. Oh! No! I'm sorry if that was a bit loud, but like, let's just take some medicine. Wait, no, don't drop it. Please take your medicine. Why? I was just saying that like I don't want to get attacked by anything, and the for next thing I know, I get attacked by wasps. That was such a shock. X. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's craft a flimsy. Wait, I needed like stones. I put away my stones. Stones. Okay, let's move this to pockets. Let's go back and make some axes. Axe! Okay, it's time for me to make 4. Keep crafting. Stone axe, I need wood, 3 of them. I think I need to do more planning than. Okay, wood, I need wood. Let's take this one out. Okay. Should I craft something? Let's craft. Craftable stone axe. Let's do it! Okay, well we cut down some. Let's go and cut down some trees without killing them. Hopefully. But there's a bug on that. You know, I think like I am becoming Bladder's like first gatherer in existence because of how because I am just like I have this bad aim. I have a theory actually that it's because I have this thing called a parallax error. I can't. So the thing is that the reason why I'm not an artist, okay, is because I can't draw a straight line. Okay, wait. Let me like try and like make that clearer. I can't draw a straight line straight. Yeah, I can't do that. Oddly enough, It takes me like forever to put up stuff on the wall. That's why like I'm not a huge fan of like putting stuff up on the walls. And now the walls. Okay, what does it say when bad luck follows you into Animal Crossing? What do you call that? You know, when Animal Crossing is also telling you that Kilo, your luck is bad. You know what? I'm just gonna give up on take your medicine when you need it. But like, you know what? If I'm just gonna get stung by a wasp, is there any point in me taking my medicine? If I'm gonna die anyway. Okay, that's a very dangerous sentiment to have. I do not subscribe to that. None of you should too. Uh, so I won't complete that sentence. But yeah, I mean this is in game. The most that will happen to me is that I fall asleep and I wake up. But in real life, please don't do that. Please take your medicine. That's very important. Oh, I just did that tree. Oh, I did this tree too. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Fruit is a cherry. And like for me, I mean I don't mind cherries. The cherries here are apparently like the best, and at first I didn't believe that. I was like, what, for real? Like cherries here are good? And then mid to late summer, and they were so good. I was like, no way. This is just, it was like $3, like 3 Canadian dollars. You know how cheap that is? When I was still stationed in like Southeast Asia, grams of like cherries was like $10. Like, can you imagine how cheap cherries are here? So I was actually dreaming of making a cherry pie. But I didn't do that. Why? Why did I not do that? I think it was because I just didn't have like the what do you call it? The pie shells for it then. I mean I could buy it from the grocery store, but like what's a pie shell if you don't make it from scratch? No, I'm kidding. I do buy pie shells. I regret not making the cherry pie actually. I should have done that. Now I need to wait for. Let's put this in storage. Oh wait. Okay. But the island is so barren. I can't reach like the highest point now, so that's gonna be. Oh wait. Let's go look for more weeds. And hopefully not get stung again. Let's see, let's cross this. Let's go! Was the fact that there were like after like I left like Animal Crossing, because I started Animal Crossing during pandemic. I ended it like when pandemic was slowly coming to a close. So I didn't like manage to get like the newer updates. So like it's just really nice to see like how many like how much it's changed over time. Okay, there is no weeds around this area. I just need a weed. Come on. Oh, mushrooms. One's golden. I think that's like really cute. Autumn is actually. Okay, let's go ahead and put out some stuff. There is no weeds in this area that I know of. Okay, wait. Okay, let's head back. I've been dilly-dallying too much that I didn't manage to like get some of this done. There's no weeds. Can we buy wheats? I don't think we can. Okay, I regret selling all of my wheats at the beginning. Don't do drugs, kids. Yeah, I want to make medicine as I put all the mushrooms over. Alright, let's go. Running, running. Okay, let's see if the recycling bin has any. No, there isn't anything. Why is the recycling bin so barren? Okay, let's just sell like the cherries. I feel like Timmy is undercutting me more so recently. Let's just talk to Tom. Let's see if there's anything for me. Kilo, hello, hello. What would you like to talk about? I'm all ears. Let's do that. Splendid. Let's get started. Welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Granham's brand new museum. Yeah! It's slowly beginning to develop, thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone really. And now I think we need to hear once again, I'm Bladders, your humble museum curator. I'm overwhelmed, indeed, overjoyed by the marvelous. I only hope this island's rich ecosystem and treasure trove of treasure trove of species continue to inspire all. So inspiring. It has surely strengthened my own resolve to build a museum brimming with wonder. I say I do hope you'll continue your support of the museum efforts going forward. Woo! That's right, it's Granham's own Kilo. Anything to add? Woo! Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Kilo. All I did was woo. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take the Yes, well then. We hope for our continued growth and to celebrate Granham's beautiful museum. Hooray! Woo! Yes! Yes! Thank you all! This concludes our ceremony. So hustling all with it. I love it. It's so nice. Why are you still here? Oh, breaking out a good soda. Wait, so Gulliver doesn't drink and yet he falls overboard? How does that checks out? That doesn't make any sense. You're a sailor. Well, anyway. Oh, speaking of soda, I was grocery shopping the other day. And then I actually, okay, so there is this, I'm not sure if you guys know about this drink called Ramune. It's basically like, Ramune is basically like a soft drink from Japan. It comes in different flavors, but like I used to collect a lot of that. But then when I moved, I was like, yeah, I can't bring all of these glass bottles to me. So many of them were gone. But there was one Ramune flavor that I especially liked. Yeah, the one with the glass marble pop. Yeah, it's that one. I loved doing like the whole marble thing. There was a period of time whereby like I would try to get the marble out. The matcha one. I'm not sure if any of you have tried that particular flavor. It's actually I was really bummed about it. I was that was the one flavor I drank a lot, like for like an extended period of time. Like I just like kept buying it and kept drinking it, like the matcha Ramune. Some people might be like thinking, some of you might be thinking actually, ew, like matcha and soda doesn't sound great. Trust me, it's amazing. It's so good. Maybe I just have weird taste buds because I think that matcha espresso is also a really good drink, like the one from Starbucks. So it could just be me being weird, but like the matcha Ramune was like the peak. Like every time I see it in store, I will buy one and drink it. So I haven't seen it for a really long time. I haven't seen it in like few years. Like every time I go to grocery mart and I see Ramune bottles, that'll be the first thing I look out for. I think they prefer storing like the more popular flavors. of ramune, such as like strawberry. I think there's like strawberry. There's a one. There's like a whole bunch of flavors, right? And like they didn't have matcha. So recently, and it was there. They brought in matcha ramune again after so long. I was like, no way! You have no idea how like happy I was. I bought like 5 bottles straight away, like straight, without even thinking. I didn't even look at the price. Like it's expensive. Like it used to be like I think $2. I'm gonna buy 5 because I don't know when I'm ever gonna see them again. It's been years. I've been checking, nowhere to be found. I should really start drinking them, but like I just like so like these are like my precious. I'm never like getting another. Oh, keeping. I should probably really drink that though. It's been a long time. It's been like years. Matcha. If you do manage to find it and if you try it, let me know. I would like to know what you think. The letters. Letters, don't sleep. Wake up. Wake up, my son. Yeah. Woo! Oh dear, pardon me. No. Assess fossils. Ooh, what would you like to assess? I'm Aura Flutter. Okay. Fossil, confirm. Let me see here. Hoo-hoo! After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be a right megalocide. Oh, super. Jeremy, might I give you a shot? Okay, sure. Let's do that. Please. Wonderful, this fascinating stuff, I assure you. Okay, let's start. The megalocide. So about your point to, like, I respect y'all for like doing what you do. I will never be like you guys, but like, why do you got to make the names sound so complicated? Relative of the deer that lived during the Ice Age, long after the dinosaurs. It was also known as the Megalosaurus giganteus. Named they were a deer with antlers spanning roughly 10 feet across. Imagine a majesty. While smaller than many dinosaurs, they would accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display in its fully exampled form. The wasps. I'm sorry, Gladys. I'm so sorry. Buxeduchi tested. No, thank you. No. The bugs are banes of existence. Rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Honestly, letters. Dedication to the craft, I respect you. Speaking of wasps, there is a wasp nest near where I'm staying, currently. And it's I mean I don't think there's any more wasps in there because it's like very out in the open, like when you walk like on the road. Oh no, I'm not Englishing anymore. Well, wasps nest you that it's no longer, it's like a defunct nest. But it's really pretty. And I remember seeing like a YouTuber who actually uses like the nest to kind of like make little like creatures and stuff. Oh, I forgot the name of their YouTube channel. But it's like the ones that have like the big acorns and stuff. Like obviously they're no longer working at Lego, and now they're creating like little like acorn stick figures and posting pictures online. Oh, David M. Bird, yes. Really, really beautiful work. Saying they use like pieces of wasp nest to kind of like decorate their beacons, which I really, really appreciate because it's like, you know, many people look at it like the kind of creations that people can make. Okay, I'm gonna put away all of these. Put in storage. Okay, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted, Kilo. Okay, I'm gonna see how much mouse I have. Maybe in a bit, before we log off and move over to knitting, we will do a bit of stretching. First things first though, I want to see how much mouse I have. Cause like I wanna go another island. Oh, Nook Miles, let's go. Those were the days whereby like they had people giving like Nook Miles tickets to like come to your island and like trade in and like in like turnips. That was really fun. I did enjoy that part. Not sure if like you guys played like Animal Crossing back then, but there was like this stock market thingy that went on, and like people with like the most amount of money for like 100 turnips, I think, they will open up their island to everyone else, and all you have to do is just pay like one Nook's Miles ticket to be able to go to the island and trade with like the little ready. Obviously now we're the only time I will ever become a millionaire, you know? It's never gonna happen. Okay, I don't need any of that. Should we give Gladys a fish? I feel like we should give Gladys a fish. We haven't been giving him enough fishes. No, oh, fish. Okay. Fish, fish. I tried fishing once on a boat before. Fishing's not for me. I love the ocean. I love being on a boat. I love being out at sea. But I just can't bring myself to catch a fish. What do you got? How's Mac? I can't wait for like the day whereby like I could actually jump and swim in this water, because like it's been a long time. Come across a gold sparkly spot with like money in it. Remind me not to close the hole, because like I actually forgot, and I closed the hole. And that was a huge mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Animal Crossing is there. I don't recall there being cooking. I don't think, but like I don't think they do that. I remember when I was playing Legend of Zelda, there was a period of time where I was just going around making recipes. I was like running around like the entire Legend of Zelda, just cooking. That was fun. Never knew that like it was a great time to see Animal Crossing, but not Animal Crossing, Legend of Zelda be a cooking simulator. Okay. Let's see if there's any fish on this side of the island. No. Belay. Hello, fish. Where are you? No fishies? It's so funny. Okay. Group stretching. When I was younger, I used to think like stretching wasn't important. Now I'm older, I'm like, yep. Stretching is one of the most important exercises. Is it? Can you consider stretching an exercise? I feel like people don't consider it an exercise, and that's why like many people don't do it. But like I feel like it's equally important to exercise and also do. What was I trying to say? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, this is why you need stretches. That's true, actually, if you think about it. Wait, let me get back to you, Badoots. Give me a moment. Make a donation of stuff. Eh? Wait, I thought I do. Have you gotten a black base and a mackerel yet? Eh? Oh wait, so bladders have horse mackerel and black base? I don't remember catching those. Did I catch them in my sleep? I wonder. Okay, back to you, Bidoots. I think it's actually a form of light exercise. I mean, true, like if you stretch like hard enough, you tend to sweat a lot. You tend to sweat a little bit. And if it's painful, like, you tend to sweat. But I don't think it... Like, I mean, what is the definition of exercise anyway? Is the definition of exercise something to get your heart rate up? Or is it an definition of exercise is to your stretching can be a part of that, right? Wait, I don't want to talk to Tom Nook. No, 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 no. Of course, what exactly are you offering? Horse mackerel, black bass. I'm offering a black. Why am I not able to do this? Okay, let's get this properly right. 550 bells. That's so little. Let's craft. Let's make some medicine. Eh. Yeah, it's very little, isn't it? I don't understand why. They're just like fishes and... But isn't black base best? Ah, I give up. That black fish. Ah! I can't speak. Isn't that fish like quite expensive? Okay, let's mix. Oh, Today is not my day in speaking. I don't think it will ever be my day in speaking. It is actually. It's delicious. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. I need to get to like the storage. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need a wasp nest. I need you. Best. It's actually delicious. I wouldn't know. I think I mentioned in a previous stream how I am very bad at... Yeah, so for those who are new to my channel, in a previous stream, I was talking about my brother Milo. He's also a Milo. I like fish. I like to eat fish. I'm not a seafood person, but I said sorry because like Milo buys Milo dotes on me a lot, so he buys me a lot of like good stuff. And one of that is like he spends money on fish to make good food for me. But because like I don't know how to appreciate fish that well, I had to tell Milo the truth. You know, I don't want him to like buy me more fish that I wouldn't be able to appreciate. So when I told him that, he was scandalized. He was like, "How dare you not know how to tell that whole conversation where he was like, I'm never gonna buy you expensive fish ever again." I decided to, you know, take the initiative to learn about it. So I can tell the difference between, I can tell when it is caught fish and when it's not caught fish. That's, I think, the one thing I can confidently say I know. That's all. That's how bad I am. Like, I've been actively asking, I've been actively trying, but like right now, until now, the only way I can tell the difference is still by, like, I can tell when it's a caught fish and when it's not. That's all. The caught fish is like the flaky ones that I know. The can't fish them for nuts. I can't eat them for nuts. More of a veggie person glowing. Let me put away my net. There we go. We can do it together. So my model can't really move, but we are going to like do it together. Okay, I have enough room here. Begin! Let's start stretching, guys. Three. Stretch 4. Forward. Oh! I hit something. Okay. Left. Up. Right. Up. Right. Oh, I'm bad at the rhythm. 2, 3, 4. And up. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and up. And 1, 2, and up. Rah. Okay. Okay. Oh, I like this. This is nice. My lower back is being stretched out. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not jumping because I don't want to disturb the neighbors. I'm just moving my arms. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! We're done! If you all joined in a good stretch, good job to you. Oh, there is a lot of accidents happening today. Nook Mouse. Oh, I feel better after a stretch. Stretching is important, friends. We should all do it together. Okay. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's 9 p.m. It's time to switch over to knitting. We cut down some trees. We got stung by wasps. We caught a few fossils for bladders. We sold some stuff as well. Switch back. What am I trying to say? We'll stop here and then we'll move over to knitting. And today we'll try and finish up like the pattern. Do that. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back in business. Let me play some Spotify songs. Intending on continuing it like yesterday as well, but then I was busy working on some readings, so I didn't have time to like get started on this. But like yeah, so as you can tell, like the pattern is starting to really form up. Don't you think that's really pretty? And today we're gonna try and finish the rest of this cross, and then we'll move on. So, for all you new viewers here, let me talk a little bit about what I've been doing. So the thing that I've been doing is this. Let me just open it up. Give me a moment. Show my. Let's see. There we go. There is it. So this is the pattern that I'm working on. Uh, It is actually this cherry bee. I do have the link in my socials. So if you want the link for this pattern, you can just check out my social. I'm doing like the M size version of this, and I'm currently working on the back. Where's the other page that I'm looking for? Oh, there it is. So I'm working on the back right now. So a little bit of Korean for means back. So this means back in Korean, like Korean knitting terms, and then the other one is front. So as you can tell, like the red color to and fro. That's how like patterns in knitting usually works. So for this line, I usually will like put markers, as I mentioned also, that I usually will put markers on my knitting. But I didn't do that for this because as you can tell by the pattern itself that it kind of like moves and like it moves every single time. So there isn't any point for me to actually use markers because I wouldn't be able to use them in the next round. So I'm just eyeballing it as I go. There's good and bad in doing that. Uh, Good is that, I don't think there's anything good about that. But like it's easier, I guess, that you don't have to keep like moving the markers. The bad thing is that you might get lost. Like we got lost once on Wednesday. So all of these, like at the bottom here, as you can see, so this will be what we'll be using in order to be able to knit this pattern, which I find really amazing. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that as I knit. Okay, let's do that. Okay, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, got to do 11 of this. Okay, so let's go back to my knitting, and then I will talk as like we go along. So the one thing I really find really amazing about knitting, universal knitting terms is that people like, even if like for instance if I didn't understand Korean, I can just rely on these universal terms like the ones that you saw at the bottom. If they learn the language, regardless of where you come from, you'll be able to use Python as long as you learn the language. Same thing for knitting as well. Okay, so let me just zoom in real quick. There we go. Then make one left this way. I hope the music's okay for all of you. If it's not, please let me know in the chat, yeah? And then I will adjust it accordingly. If you have any, we're sticking to the lo-fi music. But if you want to hear any other songs, just let me know, okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. Let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. 11. Okay. And then it will be, what's the blue one? It will be a knit two together, yarn over. Okay, let me just show that to you. So now I'm done with like the 11 ones here. Let me just like erase this to make it clearer. I've done this 11 here. Ooh, shouldn't have done that. And then now we'll be doing knit two together and then yarn over. So we knit two together and then yarn over here. You love knitting time? You said that helps. Is it helps that the stretching helps you? Or like it helps that they color coded like the pattern as well, just so that you can just like look at it and kind of like know which one you're supposed to yarn over, knit one, both. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then you'll be a knit two together. Okay, the blue ones are the knit two together, yarn over and then knit one, and then slip stitch. Oh no. Eh, okay, yarn over this one. Okay, okay, good, 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 good. I'm doing what I need to do. That's good. Yarn over, and then this. Okay, then I'll do three. So this is why like without markers it's a lot harder. You can't get distracted. But like just gotta deal with it. Okay, this is a knit two together, and then yarn over, knit one, yarn over. Pattern to this madness. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, knit one, yarn over, slip, slip, knit. There we go. Okay. Yarn over, 1, 2, 3, and then knit one, yarn over, slip, slip, knit. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Knit two together, yarn over, knit one, yarn over, Snip, snip, knit. Okay, I'm hoping that like I've gotten a pattern and like, I'm not messing things up. I hope not. Okay, then eh, none, none. Why is it then? Okay. Oh, did this stitch? Eh, I'm confused. Oh no, this is a over, knit one, yarn over, zip two together, and one, two, three. Okay, I think there is a bit of a weird mistake here. We'll see. Yeah, okay. This is a quick feedback. Maybe a one, two, three. One, two, three. Snip, snip, knit, knit. That was a knit two together. I was wrong. Knit two together. Knit one, snip, snip, knit. Okay. Yeah, see, can you tell like why knitting is a lot like coding? Coding. Um, I respect people who do coding. I think they are amazing. Whoever that can do coding well and do it like well and and like it, I admire them so much. But I'm just not. I'm not that person. But like oddly enough, like I can handle knitting. I can't handle coding. So I think like there is just a gap in that in me, I guess. Knit together, yarn over, this one yarn over, substitute knit. I may have gone too far. Okay, wait, let's just like double back. Going back. Doubling back. Correctly, okay. Okay. Snip, snip, knit. Okay, there we go. It really does feel like that at times. Like it feels like coding at times. Wait. One, two, three. Together. Come in. Oh, I forgot to do like the yarn over, yarn over. There we go. And lip over. There we go. I love it when like the math is right. This left is right. Again, when I make one right, can you see that? Yeah, it looks like true here. And then need one more. There we go. Let me turn it work, and as I mentioned before, everything in the back you just have to knit it in purl stitches all the way. You don't have to think too much. Just go for it. So like this week, those I think on Wednesday towards the end, I was a little bit like checked out because like I wasn't used to streaming for such a long time. I did. I mean, once like I hit the 2 hour mark, I'm all warmed up and ready to go. But then like the stream is already ended, right? So it's like, oh, maybe I should give like I Wednesday I didn't pace my energy well enough, so I was checked out towards the end. I think today I was a little bit better. Oddly enough, like this is I think a technical issue. At least for me, that most of the time when I'm like obviously not right now I'm doing which, it doesn't crash on stream, but like I can't seem to turn it off. Or like when I change the cassette, like it just tells me that it's not responsive. So I really need to look into that because I feel like if I want to do more like if I want to do anything else with like better support, I might need to look into why OBS is crashing so much on me. Um, so that's something I have to look into. I probably should mark that down on like my research findings. 2. And I'll probably do an update on that next week too. My eyes closed when I'm knitting. It's not because like my eyes are actually closed, it's because like my model doesn't detect that I'm looking down when I'm knitting. So it looks like my eyes are closed when I'm knitting. I tried fixing it in VTube Studio. Um but it just wouldn't work. Like I think the eye tracking is good. Like I personally think that I'm pretty proud. I made this model myself, right? So I need to thank like the tutorials from Trupiko on YouTube for that. Like she does really good like tutorials on live like adjusting like the tracking sensitivity parameters in VTube Studio. It didn't really work out, so I gave up. As simple as that, I gave up. This is how it is. Ooh, this sounds good. Stan, what the name of this song? You Garden by Saib. Good song. Pretty sick tune. Okay, I'm reaching the end. Okay. I need to be more mindful of changing like the tabs for Twitch. Okay, let me just turn the stitch marker to 55 because we have reached level 55. Level 55. I mean row 55. Oh, sorry, I jabbed your eye. I am so sorry. Shouldn't have done that. My bad. Okay, next row. Let's see. What was it? Okay, the next row is 56. Same thing, make one left. I'm assuming this is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still. Still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh, okay, I see why. Because we shifted one stitch outwards. Okay, okay. Yeah, 11, 11. We're good, we're good. Now we have to make one left on every alternate row. Alright, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there we go. 11. Okay, need two together. Wait, is that 11 correct? 1, 2. The trauma is alive. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Need two together. Okay, then yarn over and knit 3. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, slip stitch, knit. Knit 1, 2 together, yarn over, 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, yarn over. Wait, what was it? Yarn over, knit 2 together, knit 1. 나요? 잠깐만요. 틀렸어. 잠깐만. Knit 2 together, slip stitch knit. Knit 2 together. Wait. subset need. Need two together, subset need. Okay. Should be yarn over subset need. Okay, that's correct. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over sub set need. Yarn over 2, 3. Okay, I don't know. I think I might have been doing it wrongly. Cause like, is it correct? Is it wrong? Does it look correct to you? I guess it does. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yarn over slip slip knit. Okay, knit two together. Yarn over. Looks good to you? Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over slip slip knit. Okay, knit 1, knit 2, 3. There you go. Over slip slip knit. Knit 1, knit 2 together. Yarn over. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over. Knit two together. Wait, no, sip sip. Knit. I'm reaching the end. Knit. I can talk. Yarn. Is it back? Yeah, it's back. Yarn over. Wait. Yarn over. Yeah, yarn over. This way. Then like 3 more. 1. Sip sip. Knit. And there should be 11. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then this one, yeah. Then now back to the mindless row. Let's go. We are making good speed today. Good speed. Recently, I have been starting to make shorts. I think I mentioned this earlier as well during like the watch it. But mainly for me to like keep track of like what the hell I was saying and like what I said I would be doing and what about doing a like field work or at least like something about doing research whereby like sometimes the things that you're researching tends to become like too big for you to handle uh and it will be always good to have like such markers to like help you like mark and keep track of like where you're gonna go and all that stuff. So yeah, I probably will be uploading those on like shorts, like 10-minute like cuts of like research findings, and then use it as a way to just follow up. So next week, I will probably be figuring out the OBS situation mainly, and also how to use Discord better. So if any of you want to, please join my Discord. Please join my research cluster. I promise that there will be it will I don't know if it will be fun. I guess it will be, but there will be updates about like the about Twitch. I probably will like findings and stuff. So it'll be more than just what you see on stream, basically. So please do join my along with all the other social media platforms, right? But if you can, just join the Discord, come and chat. I think it'll be fun. I mean, I only just started Killer officially last week. So I'm just like trying to get a feel for the things that I can do and what I can't for now. So like I'm pushing it a little bit just to see how far I can push it. And then I will find like a good comfortable spot for me to be able to do all these things. So it doesn't mean that I'll run, right? Like I will be trying out a few things, see if this works, see if that sticks. If it doesn't, I will drop it and move on to the next. If you wake up, like I think this is something that I also have been living by more often, I would say. I'm just gonna keep doing the things that I like until like one day I wake up and like I realize I don't like it any longer. And then I'll cry about it. I'll cry a lot. That's like a very good way of like, realizing that, life is more than just one thing. You don't have to commit yourself to something and make it your be all and all. Like there's so many other um things that you can do with your life um aside from the path that you set yourself on. And I think that's like a very wonderful thing. Of course, like circumstances sometimes prevent you, but what I really do want to emphasize is that, we are all doing our best, you know? And as long as you do your best in what you can and you're happy, and I think that's the approach I'm trying to take towards myself as well. Yeah. Okay, we're at the end. We're on our final move on to something else. I think it will probably be the front. I surmise it will be the front. I could be wrong. But yeah, so we're gonna do that real quick. Let's go. Knits one. Like one left. And then how many? Okay. Still 11. Okay. Ooh, I want to show you all something. It's like a red maple leaf I picked up nearby. I think it's so pretty. Look at that. Ooh. Press it into my book, but like I'll find it later. I just wanted to show that to you all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9, 10. Okay, then knit two together. One loop. Then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2. So, and it says that we need to do this yellow thing right here. Oh, the yellow thing right here. I haven't actually checked what is it. It's a sit2 knit purl over. 이 코를 커뜨기 방향으로 옮긴 그 코를 한 코를 덮어 쓰여기. Okay, wait. So let me see how this goes. So what it says is that after I move it over, after I do this one, I knit this. This is such a journey. Okay, I got it, I got it. Let's see. So for this, and then bring two over to the other side. There we go. Okay, and then yarn over again. And then you'll be 5. 5. 1 and 5. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so it's supposed to create like this nice little like central. Oh, you can't really see, Let me just. Yes. So 3, 4, 5, yarn over. 5, yarn over. Knit 1. Then. Eh. Come on now. Come on now. And no. And there we go. It's over. Yarn over. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think this is how it's supposed to look like. This looks a bit tight, but 5, yarn over, set 2 of the stitch, knit 1, bring it over, bring this 2 over, like that. Yeah, and then knit 1 over. No, loop 1 over, and then 5 again. Okay. Diamonds together, as you can see here. Yarn over. Well, I really hope that everyone's Fridays are doing great. Like, you guys are having like a good evening. Um, I know I am. Yarn over. Oh, my pencil fell out. 5, yarn over, let's see. Oh, we're reaching the end. Yarn over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this should be the last one before the. Eh, no, I should have done that. Yarn over, bring over 2, knit 1, drinking water. Thanks for the water break reminder. Okay, 5, and then yarn over, and this is a slip stitch knit. Like a 50 mm lens right now, so it's supposed to like give like this really nice like focus effect. But like the thing about it is like I move out a little bit, and so I was actually considering changing it to the kit lens, like that has like a longer zoom and doesn't have like this sort of focus, but it doesn't have this like really nice like atmospheric vibe. So I don't know. Okay, then I'll sort of make one right. There we go. And it's there we go. Okay, our final row. Our final row. Okay. So in the back row, we have to make one left on this row as well. So we'll purl, eh, make one left. If I recall actually making one right and left in like the purl version, I'm just gonna go for it. So on the pattern it says that 59단 안면까지 뜨고 after the 59th row. I don't think I would do that. We'll see how the pattern turns out. I have to read the pattern first to figure it out. I think you should have figured out by now I'm pretty like for at least with like Korean knitting terms, I'm a little bit slow. Fine. But cause like Korean knitting terminology is like still like a new thing for me, so I have to like it takes me time to actually like decipher what it means. Korean's not my first language, English is, so it takes a while. It takes a while. Are there any languages that you wish to pick up? Personally, like I know Mandarin, I know Korean, and I know English. I don't one of the two. I'm still divided about it purely because like I'm still uh taking private lessons for Korean. Um and like Mandarin itself is a challenge. Uh not good enough to be considered a native in either language. Um, but I do want to pick a new language, in like the languages that I mentioned. Worked very hard at it. But I feel like there's still a lot for me to learn. And that's why like I'm still hesitant about picking up a new language. I'm worried that like it might make my focus shift from like the current languages that I'm learning. Um, but at the same time, it's like I feel like, it wouldn't hurt to have one more new thing to add to my repertoire, you know? I mean, there's a reason why I'm in omniscience, you know? I'm in the department that does research as much as I don't want to be anymore, but like I can't do anything about it. I don't want to get I don't want to get sent to the black hole, nor do I want to be banished as a immortal. Because banishment as immortal means that you get stripped of immortality, and I don't want that. Because it means that I wouldn't have any more chance, any more time to learn new things. That's like the thing I don't like the most. Okay, we're almost reaching the end. Okay, then for this one, I have to make one right. Let's see. This is left. This is right. It's like a better way of doing this. No. You know what? I'm just gonna do it the lazy way. You know what? No one's gonna whoa. It's just one stitch. And I'm done. I'm done with the back for now. For now. So, to illustrate, this is like the top part of like the thing. So like think of this as like this top part, the part that tapers down. This and it slowly expands like that. So then this shapes like the armhole where you can like actually do like the arms and stuff. I think it would do for now. I think it would do for now. Eh. Yay, yes. Yay, indeed. Trying to see if it works. Okay. So we're done for this for now. I have to figure out the rest of the pattern. Uh, but it's like a good time to end. We are 5 minutes away from ending stream. I think that's a pretty good spot. How pretty that is. It's not the end of the pattern. There's still gonna be another diamond shape. So if you actually see here, this is like the top half of the diamond, and then there's gonna be another diamond right here. It would be like the rest of the cardigan at the bottom. But yeah, this is how it looks for now. Yes. So I'm gonna put that to rest, and then we will come back. Let's go back to the full. That's all I can say. But I think it's very productive. I got bitten by wasps 3 times. Um, got many like fossils. Found interesting new music. Managed to start on like my research findings for this week. I will update those in Discord as well. Maybe to want to see more like behind the scenes stuff, more discussion, or you want to just join the conversations about research and things like that, about researching about please join my Discord. I'll be posting a lot more there in the upcoming weeks. I really hope I thank you all for coming to my stream today. I had a lot of fun. Um, I hope to see in the knitting section as well as the Animal Crossing for like the days leading up to stream, so that during stream time there'll be like more interesting things for. Do follow me on socials. At the beginning, I should probably say that again. Uh, but yeah, because this is like a research project. You can't subscribe, unfortunately, but any follows in any of my socials would be appreciated. Um, yeah, do stream. Let me just say my usuals. Please just note that this stream, as with all my other streams, are part of a UBC research study about the VTubing community. While today's content may not be related to the research topic, if you chat with me via the chat, you're considered as consenting. Anything entered the chat plus a recorded live stream will be used as research data. If you chat with me and you realize that you don't want to be a part of this, feel free to DM me, email me at any time. Just for you to watch, feel free to stay around. You will not be considered a participant as no data of yours is shared. 5 times already. I will stop annoying you with that. Yes. Aside from that, please have an amazing week, good sleeps and good rest, and that stressful things will like not come and find you. Yes.